Hey, everybody, good morning, or good afternoon, or good in between, whichever one it is. This is Mark from the Herb. Wonderful start to your day, or right around getting ready for lunch. Hey, thanks for checking in. I see you guys joining. Great to see you. Thank you. Show me those hearts to let me know you're with me today. Oh, I love it. Thank you. I'm super excited about that. Hey, I am trusting that you are having. Uh, Hey, thanks for joining. I didn't want to mess up that pronounced E-Hall SWMG. Thank you so much. Um, hey, do me a favor. Share with your followers that we're here, that we're talking, that we're sharing some encouragement, some opportunities to just, you're welcome, man. Glad to have you aboard. Hey, share with your Twitter followers, share with your Periscope followers, whoever you can invite to let them know we're here. Let them know. Hey, listen, this week, I started with you this week when I was in Hampton with my sons and my daughter for his basketball tournament, and we started talking about the importance of, hey, for your glory, 7, thank you. Oh, thank you all. Look at that. I so appreciate that. Listen, I want to talk about some things we're going to continue this week. We started the week off talking about the importance of speaking to yourself, speaking into your own lives. We spend so much time pouring into everyone else, and that's great. That is amazing that you have the capacity and the gift to do that, and the heart and the desire to do that. But you have to start also investing in yourself with your own words. That's good right there. I ought to write that down. You ought to start investing in your own life and in your own destiny with your words. It doesn't matter who believes in you if you don't begin to believe in yourself. The more you begin to say about yourself, the more you begin to believe. The more you begin to believe, the more you begin to do. The more you begin to do, the more you begin to accomplish. So it starts with saying things to yourself. I see those hearts. I only see one color. Let me see you throw those hearts up to let me know that you agree with that. Thank you. Who is that with these yellow hearts? Let me know who you are. Do me a favor when you make a comment, put a dash beside it or a hyphen beside it, and put your name up there so that I can acknowledge you publicly. Somebody's really giving me a lot of love. It's me. Hey, Wanda, thank you so much. I see some other colors in there. That's right. Thank you so much. So listen, I want you to talk back to me as well. But let's start making some declarations. I've got 3 for you. We started talking at the beginning of the week. Hey, Latoya, you're green. I see you. Thank you so much. Hey, SB Boutique, thank you for joining. Listen, earlier in the week, we started off with talking about I am statements. Calling yourself the things that you know you're going to be, even if you don't feel that way yet. Shifting your belief system so that you start to speak into yourself, to yourself, who you are to be. And we start talking to ourselves about the things I am. I am great. I am incredible. I am an overcomer. I am victorious. I am successful. All of those things. Then later we started to talk about I can statements. Yesterday we spent the day talking about I can statements, things that I know I can do. Being able to walk away from some things, being able to start some things new and fresh, being able to have the ability to say that I can get help if I need to. I can reach out. I'm not embarrassed by that. Today, I want to kind of conclude the whole matter with some I will statements. And I got 3 that have been profound for me just this morning. I wrote them down and I've been saying them to myself all morning, and I want to give them to you. So I think I want to start with the first one. The first thing I want you to begin to say to yourself is I will, oh, I'm sorry, we talked about I am, I can, yeah. I will be successful. I think that's paramount to where we are, that as we start to approach our day, our week, our month, our year, our new visions, the things that we've written down for ourselves, the plans that we have for ourselves, we have to purpose in our mind and believe and start to say to ourselves that we will be successful. That's what I'm starting to say. I've got a number of things that I'm trying to do, that I've been praying about, and that I've been writing down, and that I've been planning for. And now as I start to execute those visions, execute those ideas, and execute those business plans, I am able to say, I will be successful. And I'm going to say it until I believe it. And that's what I want you to do. If you believe that, I see all those yellow hearts and some other colors coming through. Write that down for me. Put that right there. I will be successful. I want to help you start making your declarations today. So even if you don't say it, I want to see you type it. Type it right there at the bottom of the screen. I will be successful. Let me see you. I see you. There you go, for your glory. I know you will be successful. And I'm standing in agreement with you. Who else is going to be successful? Let me see it. Yes, you will, Atkins. You sure will. Come on. Who else is going to be successful? Who is daring enough and excited enough about who you are to declare to yourself and to declare it into the earth, starting right here on this Periscope, that you will be successful? You sure will, Latoya. I'm agreeing with you that you're going to be successful. Listen, the second thing that you're going to declare to yourself, there you go, mindless Simon. You certainly will. I'm glad. And I like it in all caps because you are yelling it. You are saying it, that I am determined. I'm excited about all of that. Listen, the second declaration that I made to myself that I want you to make is that, because as we begin to plan things and as we begin to move in certain directions and to try to implement and exercise the visions that we've written down, yes, you will. I see you. I see you. I can't see what that says. Put a name with that so I can acknowledge your name. Hey, when you write a comment, put your first name so I can acknowledge you publicly, because some of our usernames, I don't want to jack them up. But yeah, the second thing, as you start to approach things, sometimes difficulties will come. We can't just assume that everything is going to be a cakewalk and everything is going to be easy. There will be challenges. There will be difficulties. There will be mistakes. There will be errors. There will be a need for do-overs. There'll be an opportunity to do some things again, to start afresh. That's why we said yesterday, I will start over. I will walk away from some things if I have to. And in doing that, you guys should see these people walking by me looking at me like I'm crazy. But I don't care, because I'm encouraging my folks and we're encouraging one another. So the second thing, as you approach all of these things, sometimes discouragement and distraction can kind of set in your head. So the second I am statement that I want you to implement is that I will have peace. I need to say that to myself in the earth. I will have peace. I'm going to have peace. I'm letting people know that walk by that I'm going to have peace. Write that in the bottom of the screen if you believe that. I will have peace. I will have peace in my mind. I'll have peace in my thinking. My mind is going to be settled. I'm not going to be frantic. I'm not going to always panic. I'm going to have the ability to step back if something goes awry, if something goes wrong, take a deep breath, regroup, adjust, but I'm going to have peace in the decisions that I make. I see you writing them. There it is. You will have peace. Will you give me, I want you to give me a first name so I can acknowledge you. You will have peace, but I believe you. So I will have peace. Let me see some more yellow hearts. Listen, the only way that I know that I'm saying some good things to you is by you showing these hearts and you writing comments. So if I only see yellow hearts, that means I'm only talking to one person. Each of us have a different color. So talk to me. Talk to me by showing the hearts. Just tap the screen and let me know that I'm doing okay. But I'm going to be successful. I will be successful and I will have peace. I see some purple in there. Thank you very much. Some more yellow and green. The third one that I think is incredible as we conclude this entire thought about I am and I can and I will declarations is that I'm going to come to a place, and this one is key for me. I will finish. I am going to get to a place where the things that I start, I finish. Many of us have the propensity and the potential to quit because things get difficult, or we get discouraged, or we get annoyed, or we get irritated, or sometimes it just seems too hard. But because I am successful, I am all of these great things, I can reach out for help, I can say what's on my mind, and I will be successful and I will have peace now because of all of those components and all three phases of those I am, I can, and I will declarations. I can now declare in the earth and declare to myself and to others around me in my circle that I will finish. I will finish what I start. What I write down, what I plan for my future, what I plan for the right now, what I plan for my business, what I plan for my life, what I plan for my relationship with my God, I will finish. I will complete the work. For those of you Bible readers, it says, he that beginneth a good work in you shall perform it. That means the God that you serve is going to help you complete the work. And I am at such a place where I am so content to believe that whatever I start, whatever I have the, that's right, amen, whatever I have the ability to sow as a seed into myself, I'm going to reap the harvest of that. And I'm going to complete that work. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to see it to completion, and it's not only going to be a blessing to me, but it's going to be a blessing to all of the people. Hey, Stella from Chicago, Chi-Town. It's going to be a blessing to all of those people that I am assigned to. So I will be successful, I will have peace, and I will finish. Hey, that's what I have for you right now. I hope we're doing well to help to bless you. Listen, check us out on The Hurt Within. You've been doing so well to support us on The Hurt Within and on our community page, www.thehurtwithin.org. If you slip up and go to .com, we're there too. But again, www.thehurtwithin.org. Check us out on Facebook, the community page. Follow you. Send it to me, Stella, and I'll check it out. The community page, The Hurt Within on Facebook is our community page. You can always shoot us an email. I love for you to write us. Tell us how we're doing at info@thehurtwithin.org. Listen, go on the website. Check out the blog posts that we're writing. They're consistent with these Periscopes and just trying to build you up and encourage you and strengthen you so that we stay as a community, as a group of people that are really going to help and encourage each other. Go on the blog, not only reading what's written there, but write back. Tell us how we're helping you. Tell us if we're helping you. Tell us if we're being a blessing to you, if you find yourself in these statements. And of course, you can check us out always here on Periscope and on Twitter and on Instagram at The Hurt Within You, the letter. So The Hurt Within You at Periscope, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, The Hurt Within, and the website, of course, www.thehurtwithin.org. Hey, have an incredibly phenomenal day. I'm excited about talking to you later. Use those I am, I can, and I will declarations. Write them down. Put them in your phone. Put them on stickies on your laptop. Do whatever you have to do to remind yourself daily of who you are. Hey, that's all I have for you. Have an incredible